Good morning. Welcome back to some more Magic the Gathering, playing some more Pauper. I've I had a really good time playing mono green and Pioneer, and I saw this mono green aggro list for Pauper, and I thought, you know what? Let's play it. So what we got going on this deck? 17 Forest, 4 Hunger of the Howlpack. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Morbid, put 3 +1/+1 counters on that creature instead if a creature died this turn. Nettle Sentinel, just a 2/2. Whenever you cast a green spell, it untaps. Quirion Ranger, return force you control to its owner hand and tap target creature. Activate this only once each turn. Rancor, Savage Swipe. Target creature gets +2/+2 to end a turn. If its power, until end of turn, if its power is 2, then it fights a creature it doesn't control. That one's weird. Make sure I don't screw that up. Bloodthirst 1, which I don't remember exactly what Bloodthirst does. Creature power less than... Oh, is that what it is? What's Bloodthirst? What's up, TM? I gotta look up the Bloodthirst mechanic. Bloodthirst static ability means if an opponent was dealt damage this turn, this permanent enters the battlefield with a N+1/+1 counter. Okay, that's what it means. So we need to play this afterwards. Vines of Vastwood, Vault Skirge, Nest Invader. When it enters battlefield, create a 0/1 Carlos Eldrazi spawn that has sacrifice it. Get a mana. River Boa, Island Walk, regeneratable. And our unblockable Ledgewalker with also hexproof. Burning-Tree Emissary to dump wide. And Elephant Guide. Enchanted creatures +3/+3. When enchanted creature dies, create a 3/3 green elephant creature token. So that's pretty cool. Apparently it does not. I just pulled a list, the first list that popped up off of Goldfish when I was looking at decks. So apparently there's no ram through in this one. Sideboard wise, we do have Scattershot Archer. Tap it, deals 1 damage to each creature with flying. So obviously for fairies. Epic Confrontation, target creature you control gets +1/+2 to end a turn. It fights target creature you don't control. My guess is they got like fiery cannonades or something like that that would come in. Gleeful Sabotage, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Weather Storm, gain life, and I don't know how to pronounce that. The Longbow. This creature deals 1 damage to any target. So probably another one to bring in for fairies list. Epic seems bad. Yeah, I'm not crazy on Epic Confrontation. Oh, because it's a sorcery too. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't realize it's sorcery speed. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is with this one. But play some games. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through 5 games today. Might have to do a just a handful. I replace 2 gut shots or ram through. Ram through would probably be the one I would consider replacing. Right now, I'm just gonna run this list as is, but for future where am I going? Future reference. Yeah, probably ram through. I don't have any gut shots right now. I'd have to get some. Which, to be fair, I can just print them. That's what I'm doing with this deck. I'm gonna keep because we can turn 2 Burning-Tree and Nest Invader. Hopefully hit them so we can get down the Pit-Skulk. So I'm gonna keep this. Sucks we're not on the play though. Spell Bomb. Don't think they realize they have a priority here. I could see Gutshot being a good replacement too. Cycles the Ash Barrens, gets what we dealing with here. Plains, so some kind of white-black deck probably. We could quit drawing these lands anytime. A little bit of a wombo combo. Oh, that's interesting. So we could actually sack this spawn and double Hunger the Howlpack. They just board wipe us here. Cast down. Boo. Let's punish them though. For that. I'm not gonna spread it all onto one. Dinner for 5. No worries. Have fun at the work meeting. Great 2 5/5s. Board wipe. Destroy all non-black. Unmake. Okay. Well, we are empty-handed. Our opponent is down to 8. Probably have a handful of removal spells, though. Probably another unmake here. Yes. Oh, you suck. Cracks the spell bomb. Yep. Keep up the pressure here. Hopefully we draw a green spell here. They just have answers for everything. We've still got them to 3. Another Chainer's Edict. God damn. Our opponent's really annoying. Where they just win the game. What do we want against them for the sideboard? I don't really know. All right. Much for that. I don't think we have anything on the sideboard for him either. Bring in those epic confrontations, I guess. Go down. Maybe I'll just going down the Rangers. Yeah, let's just go down 2 Rangers. I don't know. That's really upsetting. They played like, I don't know. They literally played a bajillion removal spells. Here I thought we had like the upper hand. We're like, yeah. And then it's like, nope. Had it all, my friend. Had it all. Every bit of it. My bad, I was looking at stuff. I would like to go first. Thanks for asking. I'd like to mulligan this. I would like to keep this. Probably bottom the Pit-Skulk. Had 2 Burning-Tree Emissaries. Oh, wait. Do this. Attack first. Spell bomb again. Vines of Vastwood. Hit them for 6. Leave up vines. Here. Skyfisher bounces to gain 2 lifeland, probably. Okay. I don't know if I was right or not. I really don't know. Probably not. Now they have another Skyfisher. Oh my god, our opponent's deck. Another big, like, lumpy. Feel like we're gonna win this one either. Our opponent's deck is just annoying enough. This is where they play the... They have another one of those? Are you fucking serious? Get out of here, man. How many of those damn cards are they gonna play? Throw you on you. I'm just moving on to a different game. I'm annoyed playing that dude. It's like he just had answers for everything. It's like, and we're not gonna win. They were down to 10 life when we were out of gas, so it's like I'm just gonna move on to a different game. Welcome back. I'm gonna keep this, but I don't know how much I like it. Nope. I pretty much rage quit the last match. I mean, both games he just had an answer for every single thing we did. I just ended up scooping. We were out of gas and they had a really stable board, so I was like, I'm done here. Attack first. Sucks Savage Swipe is only a sorcery. 7 power and turn 2 seems good. Yeah, until they board wipe or do something crazy. Burning-Tree Emissary is awesome. I've always liked that card. Yeah, 7 power and turn 2 seems good enough, hopefully. I like these kind of like aggro-y decks, though. These like just monocolor, simple decks. They're fun. Just turn cards sideways and go, you know? I had a blast playing that Pioneer mono green Stompy. That deck was so much fun. Which is why when I saw this deck, I was like, yeah, we'll give this a spin. I was actually going to play Bogles again. Be out here bogling, but I saw this and I was like, you know what? I'm going to play this for a little bit. I think we just kill them here. Bloodle the Mixture. Oh, they're like one of those Stormy decks. I can't use those unless they have a creature. God, Savage Swipe sucks. Just kidding. I don't know if it does or not. Always been a fan of Vault Skirge. Me too. I like the artwork on Vault Skirge a lot. I think it's really cool looking. They're going to be a Turbo Fog deck, aren't they? Couldn't prevent it that time. We'll draw another forest. Easy peats. I like the artwork on that a lot. I love the old borders. I like how they brought some of them back for stuff. They have a fog. Yep. And we are not playing fun decks today. We're out here just trying to have a good stompy time. Both our opponents are on the I'm not going to be fun guy. We don't have a damage can't be prevented card, do we? This Gleeful Sabotage, okay, we'll bring that in. We've also drawn lands every time for the past couple turns. Bows will be good. Yeah. Bring the bows in too. Yeah, Fog Mill. Not my favorite deck. Don't have it. Motherfucker, they have it again? I'm just going to keep attacking. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Yeah, I know. It won't be for long, though. Eventually, I got to draw another land. "20 cards deep and only 3 lands." That's what you get for playing this dumb deck. I don't give a shit. That's all I'm going to say, but a million fogs. And I think they yeah, they did. Did brainstorm twice. Basically, it's like another Jace. I'm gonna play all of our lands to be like, look how many lands we got. We got more than you. So frustrating. It really is. They probably locked themselves from lands. Maybe. Like, God, eventually they can't have it, right? Nope. Always will. I am not a fan of this deck. This is not a fun way to play Magic, in my opinion. I know, I mean, if people like this deck, good for them. Like what you like, but man, if I sit down against this deck, I'm like, well, I guess I'm not going to have a good game. A fun game. But I know people think that way about 8-rack, and I love 8-rack, so can't be too hard on it, but I really hope we win. They used 3 fogs, but they probably had that 4th one in there. Die already. Just die. Just die. They have the 4th fog. Can I draw a land, please? Yeah, the 4th land. Can I draw a land, please? Can I hit combat damage, please? Hello, you're about to? Hopefully. The freaking bounce land. It's your lucky day. I don't give a shit. Take that. I paid for premium. I'll take it. They're just milling me a bunch to see what's in my deck, but they basically seen everything. The bows are coming in. The Gleeful Sabotages are coming in. Probably jack out the Savage Swipes. Let me hit face. Our opponent seems nice. They seem like good uh uh fun person. Like friendly. That's the word I'm looking for. They seem friendly. But take that. That's what you get for playing the unfun decks. Take out the Savage Swipes. Take out probably Hunger the Howlpack. No, because we can trigger that. Potentially. I like just taking out a lot of the Rancors, honestly. Take out 2 hungers and a take out 1 hunger and 2 rancors. Well, the reason I want to keep elephant, I know they don't really use a lot of removal, but just like if they did, it's there, I guess. I'm gonna keep this, I think. Probably not a very good keep, but we can play like every card in our hand. So especially with Quirion Ranger. Yeah, this deck's weird because like in my head I'm like, one lander is probably not keepable, but we can do most everything, and we do have one of our sideboard cards. And then we draw a land. Okay. So no big worries here. Lead on you. I'm probably not going to Burning-Tree next turn. I might honestly just well, I guess I am going to Burning-Tree next turn because we're going to kill this card. I was like, I'm just going to like attack and probably play like Quirion Ranger and whatnot, but hit him for 2. Burning-Tree them. And then Gleeful Sabotage the Jace's thingy. Rancor post combat scent. Yeah. Okay. No, yeah, I see what's going on. What you mean. What's Conspire? I don't know what Conspire is. I'm just gonna cast it. PG Conspire. Keyword ability, spell we copy if you tap. Okay. Allows you to copy it. Yep. I just Googled it because I was like, I don't remember what Conspire does. There's so many like little keywords mechanics that are just like one-offs in sets, and then you just kind of forget about them. Good news, they can't fog us here. I think I want to throw down. Throw down this Sentinel. I should have done this differently. Nessie Squad, thanks. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I should have done this post combat. Oh well. Always yes. Always yield. I hit always yes. Greetings from Argentina. Nice. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm just gonna throw down the Quirion Ranger. Gotta pump up the goal. Just as a heads up, I play Magic the Gathering on most Tuesday and Fridays. Tuesdays is almost always Pauper. Fridays I'm kind of bouncing between they got one of our Gleeful Sabotages. I'm kind of bouncing. They definitely have a fog here. I'm kind of bouncing between just gonna attack. I mean, they have the fog more than likely. Bouncing between Modern and Pioneer on Fridays. They don't have it. But they do have a counterspell, maybe? Okay. And then the rest of the week, because I typically try to stream Monday through Friday, I play a bunch of other video games. Right now, I'm finishing up Hot Wheels Unleashed. Going to move into Katamari Damacy reroll, however you say that. So just play a lot of different games, but I try to do Magic Tuesdays and Fridays, and everything's uploaded to my YouTube channel later. So feel free to check that out. But welcome from Argentina. That's pretty cool. I think in my head, like, I know this is like, you know, it's not really like that big of a deal to think about it, but like, ooh, hey, piece of candy. What's a hack? Oh, the courier untapped. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Here comes the fog. It's kind of cool to think about, like, that, I'm like trying to plan this out in my head. That, words. My brain's fried. That, like, with the internet, you can talk to people from other parts of the world that never would have been possible before. Yep. Yep, I'm going to get in that extra point of damage. They have their lands here. Dang it, Radiant Fountain. They're down to 3 cards, though. They probably have it, right? That's what my plan is, just keeping the pressure down. Play the River Boa. Sure. This is like a tricky, like, situation we're in. We'll pull up my graveyard over here so we know what they mill out. Keep a little bit better eye of what's out of our deck. Oh, no. Get a Vines of Vastwood that's going to save the Quirion Ranger if they have something to deal with it. Well, we're down to 1 Gleeful Sabotage in deck. Um. Well, I can cast it for 2, couldn't I? Another Tangle. I feel like we could have been doing this 3 times. They don't gain life this turn. We have it. They're dead. Draw another Ranger. We're set. Yeah, no kidding. Well, we have it anyway because we can. Because we can do the Ranger here, then do it twice on our turn. So we have it either way. Got there. Got there in a weird way, but we got there. I'll take it. That Turbo Fog deck is super annoying. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this hand. I think we mulligan it. Not crazy on this one, but this one is better. And honestly, I'm probably going to bottom the Quirion Ranger. I'm going to keep this one. It's either that or the Skarrgan Pit-Skulk. Probably the Quirion Ranger. Seems like our less effective plan here. We both mauled to 6, but they look like they could be potentially a ramp deck, a cascade deck. I don't feel like we're going to be very good against. I could be wrong, but I feel like probably not in our favor. That's what they is. I'm going to assume that's what they is. Maybe not. Maybe they're in Affinity. I'm not seeing Affinity post-ban, so I am a little curious about this one. Yep, it's Affinity. With the elemental, experimental. Seems good. Seems real good. Oh, my bad. It's actually an argument for doing Rancor there, I suppose. I thought about it. Probably will next turn. If it lives. Another Deadly Dispute? Holy crap. Still seems like a good deck. It's experimental experimental synthesizer. Seems pretty good. Rancor up the spawn. Alright, it went on. Yeah, synthesizer's been pretty good from what I've seen. And they have another one. Really cool artwork too. I like the artwork a lot on it. But it seems very good. Basically, they banned one thing out of it, and then they printed a new thing for Affinity to play with. To give all the toys to the Infinity. There's the Mirror Enforcer. Or should I say Mirror Enforcers. We find another Rancor. Fortunately, I think it can still block. I have my reasons for doing this. Should attack with the Eldrazi spawn. So they just printed another Deadly Dispute too. Rancor spawn, see if they'll trade. Yeah. My idea is like, so stop playing stuff. Another Deadly Dispute just draws a million cards. Yeah, this deck still seems absurdly powerful. It gains life. Yeah, I know. This deck does. It still seems really freaking strong. How many cards have they drawn this turn, like, in all honesty? 35? 36, 37? And Blood Fountain to boot. So here's what my big brain move is. We put it on the Pit-Skulk, and they can't block it. Kami gave a fin. Yeah, no shit. This definitely seems like it. We're gonna ban a card from it and then print like 35 new cards for it. Wizards is sometimes stupid. I should have blocked with the River Boa because I can regenerate it. Duh. That was dumb. Did we get there? Ew. Oh, they're gonna gain life to it. I stand by what I said. That's like really freaking strong. That ability. Am I the one who thinks so? Like that seems kind of absurd. They're down to 28 cards in their deck. I've not played against Affinity since the ban, and I've got to say this seems better. Like I'm glad they don't have just a random Atog they can throw down, but this seems really good. We still have a chance. They're probably yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They're looking forward to is Gal Blast. The fact they haven't found one yet is beyond surprising. I legitimately don't know how they haven't found one yet. There's Disciple. Kind of in a bad spot for Disciple. They just have another Mirror Enforcer. Here comes all the dummies. River Boa is going to block the Grimag Angler. 2, 4. You can do 4 damage to us right now. This Affinity still seems absurd. I mean, it does. It still seems very absurd. Still looking for that Gal Blast, ain't they? Or just a lightning bolt at this point. I legitimately don't know how they have. How many cards do they draw this turn? This deck is still a problem. And we still get it. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Oh. Whatever, I'll take it. Gleeful Sabotage comes in. That's so dumb. It really is. I might bring in the Epic Confrontations to try to deal with the Disciple of the Vaults. With that being the case, I think we can go down. I like Elephant Guide here a lot, actually. Not as crazy on Quirion Ranger this matchup. I like Howl, but like I guess Savage Swipe can kill him, so let's leave out the Epic Confrontations. Go down 1 Howl. The reason why I like the one elephant is because they have a lot of removal in their deck. I mean, like the elephants. At least that's my thought process. I don't know if that's correct, but I gotta say that we got lucky there. But they only have 62 cards in deck. They pretty absurd. Oh man. If only we had one more land. If we had one more land, it'd be all over this hand. I might just keep it anyway. Let's risk it. I could be wrong on Elephant, though. I'm not going to claim that I know better, because I don't. So here's my game step here. Okay, cool. Didn't matter. We took down Affinity. They all get to what though, like 4 or 5? Is this the affinity player again? I think this is the affinity player we just played against. I'm not super crazy on this hand, but I am gonna keep it. Surprised the list doesn't. Yeah, Snakeskin Veil seems better, doesn't it? Feels like it should be in this deck. 100% agree with you. Could have sworn we just played this person. Are they switching decks? Like, I could have sworn we literally just played this person. Just the one that has lifelink. Yeah. Hero gives +2/+2 to end a turn if its power is 2. Has the Gal Blast. Probably not going to win this one. It kept a pretty bad hand. But we did get rid of that guy, so. We have Vines of Vastwood for backup. Downacre Wellspring. Ooh. I don't know if that was a very smart play, but it is what it is. Rose deck seems sweet. Like, that's a cool card. I didn't even know this existed. Like Toolcraft Exemplar, but common. I think Friday I'm gonna play Modern. I think I'm gonna play some 8-rack. Hill Skull White Metal, White Mage Craft creatures. Starting to see more play. Wonder why it took so long. Wow. Seems really good too. Kind of hate playing that, but don't think we're gonna win this one. I should have just sent in the Quirion Rangers, but I just like that trade. Well, that's pretty much gonna wrap up the game. Yeah, especially that too. I'm not afraid to scoop early. Probably the last match we get in today. These seem good. Yeah, pretty much seems it. Bring in these 4. Let's go down. I like Elephant a lot in this matchup. Makes a lot of our stuff bigger, what they're doing. Savage 5 don't add. Care much for the Quirion Rangers in this matchup. Let's go down 1. Hunger the Howlpack? Maybe? Right, like that. Potentially. I do though, like here recently, I feel like I've been seeing a lot more newer cards in Pauper, which is cool. I think you keep 1 Quirion for the 1 mana land, the 1 mana land hands, but not sure what else to cut would be. Yeah, I don't know either. Like that one, just like I get like the idea of keeping the Quirion, but like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not good at sideboarding. Well then. Go with me. Go to 6 with me. You know you want to. Come on. Go to 6. Do it. Keep. Hate to play that with no value, but it is what it is. We are playing with the hand we were dealt, which is not a very good one. Gleeful Sabotage. Honestly, I'm probably going to keep the Burning-Tree in my hand. I shouldn't have. It is what it is. I'm going to Gleeful Sabotage the Ancient Den away. Down the Acre Wellspring. And let him hit me for 3. And 5. There's a synthesizer. Jeez, Pete. I don't know why that word's so hard for me to say today. Synthesizer. Blah, 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 blah. Don't play another land. I'm not gonna chum block if they attack me. Great. That's super annoying. All right, I'm just gonna scoop there. I think I can eke in one more game so we have 5. I'm not playing against them again. I'm just trying to like speed through a couple games here. I want to see that Uncharted movie. I have to get it when it comes out on Blu-ray. I don't know. It just doesn't look that good. Like, in all honesty, it really just doesn't look very good. I didn't care too much either for the Tom Holland movies from this year. I haven't seen the new Spider-Man yet. I want to though. Like Cherry and the other one. What was the other one called? Chaos Walking or whatever. I thought both those kind of sucked. I never played, to be honest. Oh, like the Uncharted games? I liked I've not played Uncharted 4. I've played Uncharted 1 through 3, but I've never played 4. I want to play. Oh, seriously, dude. I want to play 4. I'll play you. Yeah, like I said, I like 1 through 3 a lot, especially like 2. I think 2 is my favorite of the 3. But I have 4, I just haven't played it yet. I'll play through it. I'll play through them. I've played through them. I'm gonna keep this hand. Not very good, but I'm gonna keep it. I've played through them on my YouTube channel, but I want to play through them again on Twitch at some point, probably. Because I want to play the 4th one, and I wouldn't mind replaying 1 through 3 before I played the 4th one. I played in a different deck? How many decks does this person got? He got 1,000,001. Huh. Okay. Things interesting. One thumb, man. I can't get it to crack. It needs to. I've been able to get it cracked for like weeks. So my plan next turn is to kill that thing, obviously. Interesting. Burning-Tree Emissary. Savage Swipe this thing to death. I feel like spreading my wealth here. Thank you for 8. I like the artwork on this Glaze Fiend a lot. It's really cool looking. Deadly Dispute to draw 1,000,000 cards. Down Frogmite. I guess they probably have Mirror Enforcer too. Golf clap, good play. Or good play. Thank you. Yep, of course they have the Mirror Enforcer. Why wouldn't they? Oh my god, and Gear Seeker? Jesus. Yeah. Infinity's pretty good. Doesn't matter what flavor you play it. Pretty good. I don't believe there's any point of attacking. And I have Gal Blast. Fortunately, we don't have a very good way out of this. And we don't beat makeshift munition. Alright. Gleeful Sabotage. Bloop. Bloop. Right like that. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna play, you know, like I was gonna play like 11 mana. I mean 11 power for 2 mana. You know. Keep this. This is a decent hand. Turn 1, Vault Skirge. Turn 2, Nest Invader, Burning-Tree. Turn 3, Hunger the Howlpack in Vines of Vastwood. Feels good. Maybe we'll get lucky and draw another Burning-Tree Emissary. Maybe? Who knows? We might get to play. All right. Ooh, Elephant Guide. even the game back up here for a second. There's a big part of me that just wants the elephant guide here. Although I can't trigger Hunger the Howlpack. If I do. Keep up Vines, you think? Alright. Seems fair enough. Keep up Vines. I'll get in the damage. I think we'll put it on like one of these guys. The Vault Skirge. My reasoning is because it will grow out of Gal Blast range. My only reasoning is because it grows out of Gal Blast range. That was my reasoning behind that. See? Oh, they scooped it up. Gonna run it back. Because it flies over. Yeah, I thought that too, but I was too worried about Gal Blast. I didn't want to basically waste a spell. So my thought was to put it on the Nest Invader or the Burning-Tree. At least that was my thought process behind it. All right. See if we can get this one through. One man, one land, hand. But with potential. We'll keep it. A more correct play. I think either or is probably fine there. I just worried about Gal Blast. I mean, they could have Gal Blasted the Nest Invader, but then we get to keep Vault Skirge, so like, you know what I mean? Of course. Let's see if they trade. They do not. I don't play Rancor, I don't play Nettles. Play Nettle Sentinel. Thoughtcast. Thoughtcast could be arguably banned, right? Number 6. I mean, we get to draw another land. We have a pretty good turn with Burning-Tree and Nest Invader. Nice. Like how that's a May ability. This is where they have Fiery Cannonade. Okay. I was like, this is where we get screwed. Another Gal Blast? I'll weather this. Sure. Gain 1,000,000 life here. Probably just gonna play the Elephant Guide this turn. Yeah, I'm definitely playing the Elephant Guide this turn. Hit them for a buttload. Our Nest Invader is huge. We get a critter if it dies. We'll get a Rancor back. They got a double Gal Blast if they want to kill it. They're going to. That's so frustrating. They didn't do that properly. They messed up. I bet you they're going to sack the Blood Fountain too to kill these guys off. What did they do to them? I don't think so. Okay, they did do to them. Oh, we still got a 3/3 elephant. So there is that. I think taking a turn off and blowing up lands is probably good. We do have Vines and Rancor for next turn. Of course, they have another land. Why wouldn't they? Here's Serpent. Burning-Tree does not allow us to kick Vines. We really shouldn't play it. If we put Rancor in the Nest Invader, Vines of Vastwood kills no matter what, how they block. Of 10,000th Blood Factory. Fuck off. Yeah, he screwed that one up. And he scooped. Haha. He did mess that one up. So we went 3-2 overall with the mono green aggro deck. This deck's fun. We lost to some we played actually a lot of different decks today, which was nice. Played against a couple annoying decks. Our first matchup was against that black-white control deck, and both games they literally had answers for everything we were doing. Like, no matter what I did, they had a response to it, which gets frustrating. Especially because we got them down so low on life, too. And then that Turbo Fog deck, we got lucky, but we got there against them. That deck is super frustrating, but yeah, pretty fun. Epic Confrontation, I don't think is good. I don't know what you bring that in for. Maybe somebody on YouTube can tell me if they ever get to this point in the video. Everything else in the main deck I liked. Savage Swipe was a little hit or miss, but I thought it was still a decent removal spell. I really like Burning-Tree Emissary and Nest Invader together. Elephant Guide was really cool. Hunger the Howlpack was okay, but I like the combo with Nest Invader's Eldrazi spawn, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, it's a fun little deck. I had a good time with it. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks Nessie for the new follow. Thanks TM for hanging out in the chat. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow I'll be playing some Hot Wheels Unleashed, and then because I don't think I have very much more left of it, some Katamari reroll after that's said and done. So thanks everyone for hanging out, and enjoy the rest of your day. It's a really rainy, gross day today for me, but enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see y'all later. Peace.